Alrighty guys, we just finished our POTE Edmonton Regionals, and I have here the third place winner, Cole. How are you doing today, man?
Oh, not bad. It was a pretty good day.
Awesome, awesome. What did you play today, Cole?
I played a Runick Sprite.
Runick Sprite, okay. How did you feel it fared against the rest of the meta here tonight?
So the thing about Runick Sprite is I feel it's really good versus like weird decks like Rogue and like the Sprite Mirror.
Okay.
And I wasn't really super sure what to come into it like an Edmonton Regionals.
Okay.
Played a lot of Flu today, some Rogue, and the deck's pretty decent into that. Like Flu can be scary.
Okay.
But this deck gets Shifter and it can still sort of do stuff under Shifter. It gets hit by a lot of the hand traps. It can still do stuff.
Okay. Do you remember at all like any of the matchups or?
So I played 2 Flu, 2 Tearlament, then like 2 Sprites.
Oh wow, only 2 Tearlament, hey?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was tech to beat Tearlament, but
okay.
a lot
Interesting.
more Flu. So.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm actually curious to see some of these techs to beat Tearlament.
Yeah.
I all day I played Tearlament.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's get off into the spice. Oh, actually, before, did you want to give any shout-outs at all?
Yeah. Shout-outs my boy Ethan here. We theoried
awesome.
a lot of decks together, and we came up with some of the side strategies.
Awesome. Alrighty, man. Well, let's get into the spice. Let's see what you got here.
Okay. So I played. I guess you call them the normal summons. I played 2 Aperia, and then the 3 Swaps.
Interesting.
And the Ronin Totem.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I like the math of always having 5 normal summons, and opening any of these makes your plays like a lot better.
Okay.
If you're not just playing like bad Sprite combos.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen too many people playing the Hyperia. How did that work out for you today?
It's really good. So even just off of a normal, like a lot of people won't negate it or they won't hit it with like their hard negation. And just drawing one's really good because all the cards are good.
Yep.
Every Runick card sort of doubles as an extender. Right?
Okay.
And then the swap is obviously the swap.
Yeah, of course.
I have some new format stuff I might be trying out.
Yeah, right. Do you know what are you replacing for the Ronin now that unfortunately he's banned?
It's a good question. I saw a list. I saw a list that was playing Dogra to dump Garura and
oh, okay, yeah.
Garura and Kick Kalos, so you mill 5, draw 1. Maybe something like that. Maybe Twins.
Okay, interesting. That'd be some spice.
I got washed by somebody on Twins yesterday, so kind of put me on them.
Yeah.
We have the Sprites. These, and then Red and Carrot.
Yep, pretty standard there, yep.
I was playing Pixies over this, and it did come up a couple times, but I wanted all the slots in the slide.
Okay.
Going forward, maybe we'd see, but this was pretty good.
Okay.
A lot of Flu, so just having this against Flu is pretty useful.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just the Sprite spell traps, obviously.
Yep.
So I only played 1 Smasher.
Okay.
I don't know. I just only wanted to play 1 Smasher.
Yeah, I mean,
hate having like excess bricks, and like if you can search it if you need it.
Yeah.
There was definitely a couple times a second would have been good.
Yeah.
Just to like search in the grind.
Yep.
But I got like shifted so much. A lot of times this just felt kind of mid.
Oh, gotcha. Well,
Yeah, like,
I mean, hey, it didn't set you back not having the second one, so.
Yeah, I think Flu shifted me almost every game I played versus them.
Oh, wow.
So playing something that doesn't auto lose to Shifter felt pretty good.
Yeah, I bet. I unfortunately did not see Shifter a whole lot tonight. just how it goes.
How she goes.
Just how she goes.
Then the Runick stuff, what I'd consider probably the normal package. So Fountain, 3 Tip, 3 Flashing Fire. I played 3 Destruction.
We got some CR tips there.
CRs and some French stuff.
Nice.
And then 3 of the Curses. Like I said earlier, I didn't really know what to expect out of Edmonton, so I wanted to play 3 of the MST one. You could like maybe play 2 and then play the Slumber.
Okay.
But it was a really good choice in hindsight because of all the Rogue we had, like the Flunder. This is insane against, right?
Yeah.
And even just into like tier popping the field spell, it's an extra extender.
Yep.
Felt pretty good.
Yep, that makes sense.
In the future, maybe cut one of these and play a copy or 2 of Slumber, but this was perfect today.
Nice.
And then just hand trap. So I played 3 Crow.
Yep.
3 Imperm, 3 Nib, and then 2 Ash.
Ooh, nice.
So we were playing other stuff. We were playing like Mourner and what else were we trying? Stuff like that.
Yep.
But at the locals yesterday, I saw like a lot of like Sprite, a lot of Runick Sprites. This felt like just a generically good card.
Yep.
You hit Starter, you can hit the Fountain draws, just good enough.
Yep.
A lot of Flu too. This card's the issue is like you play against Flu.
Yep.
And if these are Mourners, then it's it, right? Those are all bricks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, no. Funnily enough, one of the games against Flu, the guy tried to kill me.
Yeah.
And I nibbed Flu, so that felt pretty good.
Oh my goodness, that normally never happens. Like, that's wild.
Yeah, so that's the main deck. It's 42, I think.
Which hand trap would you say was the MVP today?
That's a good question. This was pretty good every time I drew it.
Yeah.
Like, the thing with this, though, like, it's probably, like, just the best hand trap because it's hard to interact with.
Yep.
But drawing it off the fountain and shit doesn't feel very good,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's true.
But it's just too good to not play.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, so that's the main deck.
All right, going off into the extra deck then.
Yeah, sure. So, extra deck. Okay, so we'll start with the big links, I guess. I played Goddess and Abomination.
Oh, okay.
The Goddess was really, really good. Like,
Okay.
a lot of people didn't see this coming.
I
got a lot of
bet
people
not.
with it.
Yeah, even I wasn't expecting that.
The Abomination was okay. It was kind of just there. Like, it was good into Flu. It was good a couple times, but very much maybe could have been something else. Maybe I tried Zeroboros. I'm not a big fan of it in this
Yep,
deck, but
yep.
it was decent. Just to like clean up sometimes. You
Yeah.
need to. Then Unicorn. Useful spot removal. You can make it off the IP to disrupt your opponent. Just generically good, right?
Yep.
3 Elf. I was playing 2, but a lot of the time when you go into any grind, 3 comes up.
Yep.
Yeah, especially like against other Sprite, against Tier. Like the games, like a lot of my games, like the first game will last 35 minutes.
Yeah.
And yeah, not having 3 of this has lost me a couple games.
Gotcha.
What else do we have in here? The IP.
Yep.
Just good cleanup. Like a lot of times you'll have like extra stuff left over, and putting it into IP
Yep.
to make like one of your big links is pretty nice.
Yes.
Obviously
feels
Dark,
good.
pretty insane right now.
Yep.
Cerberus, I didn't summon it once. In theory, it's really good.
Yep.
What you can do into like Tier is lock them under Gigantic and then pop one of their guys with this and it doesn't trigger.
Oh,
and, like,
okay.
In theory, it's really good. It never came up. I think maybe I want to say I'd try Area, but I'm not probably going to be playing Frogs anymore. So
Okay, yeah.
So then, just the stuff, 2 Gigantic, 1 Toad. These were good. There was a couple times maybe you could play a 3rd Gigantic here. It was just good. It's
Yep.
good. Even just the 32 attacker is pretty nice for
Oh
some
yeah,
stuff.
absolutely.
Also, if the Serb sticks, then it enables your sprites too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
an extender, right? Worst
Yep.
case. I played Gary.
Duel.
This guy was really good.
Tag duels. 7 o'clock. Tag duels.
Oh, Gary.
So
Okay,
what Gary,
interesting.
So he gives you some recovery in the deck to like, say you get Zeus, you can get your fountain back.
Yep.
It's really important as it turns any of the runic cards, if you had a battle phase and activate them,
Yep.
Gary can be crashed to pop anything. So
Okay.
it forces, even on your worst runic cards, it forces them to interact with them somehow.
Okay.
Because otherwise the Gary forces stuff, and it's pretty nice. It's also just like an extra runic card to summon to make dark and stuff, so pretty
Yep.
good.
Yep.
And then 2 Hugin. You definitely need to play 2.
Yes,
like
absolutely.
you combo with 1 a lot of the time.
Yep.
So yeah, that was pretty good.
Awesome.
Not a whole lot I'd change, but definitely that Serb slot could be something else.
Yeah. Absolutely.
The side deck.
Yes.
Yeah,
Now
okay.
Let's see that side deck spice.
Okay. It's not all that spicy. These are cards that are known, but okay. We'll start with I guess you could call them the 13 through 15 slot.
Okay.
This you play for sure, but these 2 are kind of just
Oh, interesting.
there.
Yes. Yeah. The red resonator. Yeah, that makes
This
sense.
is mandatory, but the Pank is pretty nice just into all the decks.
Yep.
Like Exorcist or anything, you just summon and it deals a lot of stuff.
Yep.
I think this card's like insane right now.
Yeah.
But it's kind of bad going second.
Yep.
So
I agree.
Going first is nice. You can hit shift or you can hit anything with this.
Yep.
Even just as a trap, you said it's pretty good. But
Yeah. Yeah. I did side out Call by the Grave myself as well, quite a few times tonight.
We'll go. I wanted to play a couple going first cards because you cycle so much in the deck.
Yep.
So I played 3 barrier.
Oh,
So
okay.
I've seen other people be on stuff like summon limit, stuff like that. But
Yep.
my theory was like, especially with the tins recently, was going to be a lot of like lightning storm or evenly match was the one I was very afraid of because
Yeah.
evenly's good into tier, right?
Yep.
So I wanted something that was like reactive and like good enough that
Yep.
you can flip it if they go to evenly you, and it's sort of the thing right now is it doesn't skip any deck's turns, but
Yep.
it makes their turn like bad enough that they don't really do anything into your board enough.
Yep.
Kill them on the crack.
Yeah, you get enough value out of it.
Yeah. How did it perform today? Like pretty well.
It was good. Like it could maybe be something else, but it was okay.
It's still solid. Still solid.
It's still
choice.
solid. I've seen people play Summon Limit. That's
Okay.
obviously pretty insane, but
Yeah.
Do you mind if I say
Jeez.
something about it?
yeah.
Yeah.
So like, with obviously hitting XYZs is amazing, but I played a lot of Runic Sprite today, and there was a scenario where he went with the quick play to summon a Halfinus,
Yep.
and I stopped it with D-Barrier. So not only is it good into the XYZs, it's amazing into fusions.
Okay.
In Sprite.
Yep.
So you have for tiers, you have it for Sprite, which are the decks you're worried about.
Yep.
So like, it's so versatile.
Okay.
That's the deck.
So
Okay.
then,
Yeah, that's solid. That makes sense.
We played the some of the good cards, I would say. We played 3 Shifter.
Oh, yep, of course.
Mandatory. Nice
Yeah.
thing in this deck is you play under Shifter. We're playing 2 Aperia, so if one gets banished, it is what it is.
Yep.
Play that card.
How many times did you see the shifter today?
Honestly, not a ton. And like, it was really good into tier once, but all I did is I kind of had a runic hand, so I just like made Fountain and had a couple runic cards.
Yep.
So the nice thing is it buys you a turn and gets you to like a Fountain and able to start playing your runic cards. So it is good.
Okay.
I got demolished by Mathmech, but this is also very good in that matchup.
Oh, nice.
And we played 3 Cherries.
Oh, okay. Cherries, nice.
So Cherries is obviously we played a local yesterday, and I saw a lot of runic Sprite, just a lot of runic.
Yeah.
And that deck can be hard to like hand trap, right?
Yep.
Or even just Sprite, it can be hard to hand trap unless you're hitting with high impact.
Yeah, that's true.
But hitting their elf really cuts off their grind game.
Yep.
And if they don't like if they don't blow you out, then you outgrind them almost every time.
Okay.
Or if you see they have like a bad hand, you can tail this, right? You can hit gigantic, you can hit whatever you need.
Yeah. Which one would you say, just like for newer players, what would you say would be the better hit? Like, would you say it would be the elf,
I'd
or would it be the
probably be hitting
gigantic?
elf. But yeah, elf is like the best because it makes them it shifts a lot of their plays out of what they do, and they don't really have a grind after that.
Okay. Yep, that makes
And
sense.
then probably one of the MVPs of the day, we played 3 Dogwood.
Oh yes! Oh my goodness!
I think a lot of people are on this. This card is
Crazy.
the games right now go super long.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Like routinely, like you'll go game 1 all the way, right?
Yep, yep.
And this card, when you get close to time, is essentially max C.
Yeah, honestly, I was considering playing this card myself too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some spice. That's
This
some spice. How many
and-
times did you resolve it today?
I think 2 or 3 times, and it won me the matches.
It won you the games. Wow,
Yeah, it's
crazy.
Dogwood MVP. 100%.
Yeah, it was really
Yeah.
good for him too.
Yeah.
Won him a couple matches.
Yep, I did hear. Yes.
I would for sure be playing this. Just
Yeah.
because, even if you're playing versus Danger Tier where the games aren't as grindy,
Yep.
Their combo still takes so long. If there's less than even 20 minutes and you put this in,
Yep.
and you dogwood them, they do like, say like a 5-6 minute combo and you get 30,000 life.
20 minutes or less.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. What would you say was the MVP, I guess, out of the side deck
Out of
here?
the side deck,
This is pretty good too.
Dogwood was my MVP for sure. This was,
Awesome.
it won me 2 matches. so-
Awesome. Love to hear it. Love to hear it.
Can I say one thing about
Yeah,
that?
absolutely. Yeah.
So with Toad as well, it is a water. So if I play tournaments, if I mill it and I toad someone, I
Yep.
can add it back to my hand. That's what I did against one person, and it shut them out of the game. They,
Oh,
they
wow.
said they would have probably played, but since I can add Rhino Heart or Dogwood, I chose the Dogwood, and it was crazy.
Wow. Okay. Yep. That sounds pretty solid. Awesome, man. Well, thank you so much for
Yeah,
the
right
deck
on.
profile. Congratulations again, Cole, for taking 3rd place. And remember, guys, make sure that you give the video a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you like what you see here. Make sure that you give our channel a follow, and definitely check out the Time Vault. They did an awesome job for this regional.
Thank you, guys.
Awesome. Yep. Have a good one, Cole.